gonna go out on a limb with this next show. That was it. Guys and gals, friends and pals, welcome to another magnet mission out at Flavel. Kind of a little sketchy area. The water's a lot shallower than we're used to. I'm here with my man Harrison. We got our 360s ready to jump in the water, but I'll show you what our plan is because we got to be careful. So you can see down here the water's really shallow and there's lots of rocks. So we're actually going to aim for that deeper area to get our magnets in and then drag them across here. You can kind of spot stuff. So we're hoping for some luck. We'll see what happens. But no matter the case, it's going to be fun. So without further ado, let's get set up and get some magnets in the water. It's a wire, small piece of a can, and a fastener of some sort. Cool, I got something on here. See if you can kind of tilt the camera this way to see what I picked up. Here we go. Oh, don't get pulled off on those rocks. Nice and easy. Let's see what we got here. Ew! Cutlery and a hacksaw.
Get out of here. Look at that.
Hey, that's cool. Kind of. Who would throw away a perfectly good hacksaw and why? All right, cool. We're off to a great start. So, I don't know if you can see my line. I got stuck. I can actually see my magnet. And I've got my waders in the car. So Harrison's gonna keep throwing the magnet and try not to clobber me. I'm getting in the water and rescuing my magnet. Okay, so I got my bucket. Harrison's up here, hopefully finding stuff. I'm gonna dip down there. I got my bucket, so I might do a lot of screaming and yelling. Somehow we're gonna make this work for you. Hopefully I come back up with a bucket full of finds in a while. In the meantime, Harrison finds some finds right here where the findable finds are being found.
Alright, my dad is officially under the bridge. Let's get an eye on him. I almost tossed my magnet, but then I saw he was down there. So, I haven't found much. Sounds like my dad's found a lot of stuff down there. I'm sure I'll show you guys here in a minute. But, in the meantime, I'll show you the little things I did find. Found this, which almost looks like top to a soda cap, but a little different. This little washer. Don't believe it. Battery. AAA. Let me put the camera on you.
It's still going now?
It's still going. It just you're not in frame.
The rake and a 2.5 pound dumbbell weight.
Rake and a 2.5 dumbbell weight. That's pretty cool. Yeah, wait till you guys see everything he's found. He's been collecting it in. Wait. That bucket right there. So I found a weird thing. I have no clue what the heck this is. Yeah, I'm pretty lost. But it came up on the magnet. Maybe this metal wrap. Looks like it says like BFXLTSFED, then like a circle with a UL. All the magnet points if you could guess what the heck this is. This is what I found off my last throw. And then, looks like maybe the bottom to a spoon or something? Yeah!
So let me say something about these.
Okay. What?
So I actually, my neighbors over here were asking if I found a magnet. I've actually found 2. So I'm going to go give these to the guys over here. Anyways, hi everybody. got a bunch of stuff. So I'm coming up top. Whoa. I got a penny, I got a penny, I got a penny, 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 penny. Ding, ding, Dave. Shout out to SONIK and friends. Okay, so check this out. This is a mudlarking find. Look, it's an arm curled like this and facing that way.
Creepy.
See there? And then, just a sort of trash. Old sole of a shoe. Jar, no telling if that's new or old. But then, got part of a tent stake, no big deal there. Got a few of those. Got a portable battery charger for our phones and stuff. Looks like possibly a shopping cart wheel. This is really cool. Check this out. A nice chisel for like woodworking and scraping and stuff. Got my 2.5 pound weight. This big piece of metal. V for victory. Wait, maybe not.
Bend it. There you go.
V for victory. Woo! And this weird thing, it's pretty light. It's like aluminum or something with a spring in it. I thought it might be a part to a rifle or a shotgun. And there's a bunch of just assorted stuff in there, but I got a spoon. What's left of an LED light, a USB phone charger, and a big old nut. All right. I forgot about this stuff. So here's a shotgun barrel. No, I'm kidding. It's a piece of pipe. Put that over there. A rake. And then this thing, which is weird, it's got these steel bulbs on it. It probably was a straight piece of metal at one time, but no idea what that goes to. Part of a bicycle cable. It's like a dilapidated piece of a tent stake. Bent up piece of wire. And a lovely little purple paper clip. Pretty purple paper clip. Say that real fast a bunch of times. Shallow water with magnets equals broken magnets. Gotta be careful. Alright, there's one of those heating pads. I don't know what it is about that makes them metallic. A thin piece of wire. And then a cool telescoping antenna. Alright. I like it. Show you here what's left of an earbud. Little screw. And some rocks. Abracadabra. You're still interested. Letter P. Okay. Don't know why. Alright, we both got good finds. I see a rope way down in the water. I'm actually going to go after it, look at it. But here, look at this. This is a very old tangle of chain. And it's cool looking chain. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit.
So a couple things on this throw. I got this little line here. And the coolest find for me so far is a shopping cart wheel.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You can tell it's been down there a while. And it's attached to this metal bracket up top, so pretty cool. Oklahoma, USA.
All right, so here's that chain. It's really cool. These links are kind of, even though they're ovals, but they're kind of square. They have edges to them. And then check it out. It turns it into a circle link. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. La la la. Circle link right there. See, and then there's another one. And then the chain ends over here. But all right. Yeah, that's a pretty cool find. I dig it. I'm gonna go out on a limb with this next show. That was it.
I don't know if it was caught on camera or not, but I found a couple cool items and I set them on like the ledge right here. I thought, oh, let me do one more toss. And as I did the toss and the rope started unraveling, I pulled it and smacked it back into the water. So just imagine I have two cool finds in my hand.
Be right back. I'm going to check out a rope that's down the river. I'm going to wade and, excuse me, hopefully be back with a bucket full of more finds. Going for the rope. Let's bring this back over here. Okay, so hopefully H is going to keep you entertained with more dazzling finds. I'll be back in a little bit.
Check it out. We got a spoon. It has like some floral design on the end of it, so it's a bunch of fancy spoon. It's funny, sometimes I wonder like why certain things happen. Like, why, you know, as a kid I was always like, man, why do I have to get like tetanus shots? It's so stupid. But now I understand. It was all for this moment. Okay.
Yeah, I've always seen these, but I never found one. How cool.
You said you're going to throw that up here?
Well, I'm going to see if I can throw the rope.
Okay. What exactly is it?
It's a bar magnet, so it's a rectangular magnet.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you find these are...
This group magnetics competition, square magnets.
Oh, that's funny. It's got a smaller root type to it. There you go.
Set the camera
Yeah, it's
down.
actually as well. Cool, okay.
Look at this! So my dad saw a long rope in the water and thought, let me go after it. Look at that, lucky clover on it. But it's like a bar-shaped magnet. How cool is this? I only see the like round ones, so this is pretty cool. Cool find. Found a rusty lid to a can. I was trying to see the expiration date, but it's all rusted away. Let's go see what my dad's doing. Where did he go? Did the magnet waters get him? Oh my gosh, there he is. What's he doing? Looks like he's carving wood. Interesting.
Call it a day. All right. So, any last things on the magnet? Yeah? Cool. All right, check this out. And I found one of these earlier. Some kind of a dental tool.
Oh, you weren't joking.
Yeah, and I found something similar to it earlier. That could be a drill bit. There's a battery, so that's mostly junk there. Piece of old piece of nail clipper. Let's see what else. There's this drum. It looks like an electric drum kick pad for the bass pedal. Here's a back piece of someone's eyeglass frame that goes over your ear. So let's give it all of this. H, I don't know if you remember, but I told you, oh man, there was something here cool and I lost it. I actually caught this before when I was fishing off of the bridge, but it fell into the water and I couldn't find it again.
Back for vengeance. I like it.
Reunited. This thing here, no idea what this is. Rather bizarre.
It is bizarre.
Looks electric in nature. A couple of tent stakes. A bent up screw. Some broken scissors. Looks like maybe what was left of an old automotive jack, perhaps. I don't know for sure. And then finally, the mystery bag. Let's see. I think it's tent stakes. Yeah.
Are you right?
There we go. 4 tent stakes. All right, guys, we're about to say goodbye. But before we do, I've done a time jump and I'm going to show you some of our finds from today. Let me get over here so my shadow is not in the way. Found that bar magnet. I found 2 other magnets that I gave to some of the residents, the nearby residents of the bridge. That is a cool chain, pipe, hacksaw, sole, battery charger thing, tent stakes, cans, more tent poles, a wide selection of silverware, some dental tools, 2.5 pound weight, cool chisel. This will clean up nice and come in handy. A couple of shopping cart wheels, part of a jack perhaps, I don't know, something mechanical. Bent up screw, batteries as usual, that weird bent up thing with these knots in it. So I don't know if that was just something ornate, because those kind of look like clamshells, don't they? Broke a pair of scissors. Looks like a foot pedal for the bass on an electronic drum set. A rake. And yeah, that bar magnet again. So anyways, those were the finds for today. Hope you enjoyed this magnet mission. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this magnet mission. So we got Harrison on the camera right there. Woo-hoo, my man H and me had a great day today. Thanks for joining us. If you want a magnet of your own, Proof Magnetics, KRATOS Magnets, excellent companies with excellent products. See links in the descriptions below along with the discount codes. And we'll catch you on the next
Magnet Mission.
Boom.